Let's be brutally honest. Most people don't have a life. They have a collection of coping mechanisms masquerading as a lifestyle. It's a series of habits designed to numb the quiet desperation, a schedule built around avoiding the things you know you should be doing. Think about it. That mindless scrolling, the binge watching, the comfort food. It's not a life, it's a buffer. It has a way to distract yourself from the gaping void between who you are and who you could be. You are currently tolerating a version of yourself that you actually despise. And that is the ultimate sin. You look in the mirror and see someone who settles, someone who makes excuses, someone who has given up on their dreams. You've accepted mediocrity as your baseline. Every time you say "I'll do it tomorrow," or "it's just too hard," you're reinforcing that self-hatred. You're giving power to the weakest version of yourself, and that's a tragedy you're writing in real time. Now, let's do a little time travel. Imagine your future self, 5 years from now. If you stay on this exact path, what does he look like? He's a ghost, a phantom haunting the halls of your missed opportunities. He walks through a life filled with what-ifs and should-haves. He sees the books you never wrote, the business you never started, the body you never built. He is the living embodiment of your squandered potential, a shadow cast by the light you were too afraid to step into. And the worst part, he's not even angry at you. He's just disappointed. Profoundly, deeply disappointed. Because he knows you traded it all away. You traded your birthright, your unlimited potential, for the illusion of safety, for the comfort of the familiar cage you call your life. You chose the predictable pain of stagnation over the unpredictable glory of the fight. He sees the champion you could have been and weeps for the coward you chose to be. You say you want to change. You talk a big game about your goals and aspiration. But you are still protecting the very identity that keeps you stuck in this quicksand. You cling to it like a security blanket. This story you tell yourself, this character you play, is your prison. You've convinced yourself that this is just who you are, and in doing so, you've slammed the cell door shut and thrown away the key. True change requires the death of your current self. Are you willing to let him go? Try this. Finish this sentence. I am the type of person who. Whatever comes next, that's your excuse. I'm the type of person who isn't good with money. I'm the type of person who can't wake up early. I'm the type of person who always procrastinates. Listen to those words. Those aren't descriptions of you. They are the bricks you've used to build your prison walls. You've defined your limits, and now you live within them, wondering why you feel so trapped. Real intelligence isn't about knowing facts, it's the art of steering. A massive ship doesn't get to its destination through hope or by setting its course once and forgetting about it. It gets there through thousands of tiny, constant corrections, fighting against the wind and the currents. Your life is that ship. You need to be the captain, constantly adjusting the rudder, not a passenger complaining about the weather. You need a system, not just a wish. Your mind is a thermostat. It has a set point. If you set that temperature to 72 degrees, it will work tirelessly turning on the heat or the AC to maintain that temperature. But here's the catch. If you don't consciously set the temperature for your own life, your goals, your standards, the environment will set it for you. Society, your friends, your family, the media, they will all set your thermostat to average. And you'll spend your life unconsciously working to maintain a level of mediocrity. A goal is not just a destination you're trying to reach. It is a lens of perception. It fundamentally changes what you see and what you notice in the world around you. When you decide you want to buy a specific red car, suddenly you see that red car everywhere. It's not that there are more of them, it's that your goal has rewired your brain to notice them. A powerful goal is a filter for reality. Without a high-level, clearly defined goal, you are functionally blind. You are walking through a world filled with clues, resources, and opportunities that are screaming in your face, but you can't see or hear them. They are invisible to you because your perceptual lens isn't tuned to their frequency. You're like a radio stuck between stations, hearing only static, while the frequency of success is broadcasting loud and clear just a turn of the dial away. Let's face another harsh truth. Most of your thoughts are not your own. They are not original. They are lines of code, scripts that have been installed in your mind by a society that needs you to be predictable, obedient, and easy to manage. Go to school, get a good job, buy a house, retire. It's a pre-written program for a life of quiet compliance. You're playing a role in a game where the rules were designed to keep you from ever winning big. You're living as an NPC, a non-player character, in someone else's grand design. You wake up, follow your programmed loop, say your scripted lines, and go back to sleep. To become the architect, the creator of your own world, you must first recognize that you are a character. You must break the fourth wall of your own mind, look at the script you've been handed, and have the courage to throw it into the fire and start writing your own. You think you need more motivation. You're wrong. You don't need another inspirational quote or a pump-up video. You need disgust. You need to look at the life you're currently tolerating, the compromises, the laziness, the excuses, and let yourself feel pure, unadulterated disgust until it makes you sick to your stomach. Stare into the abyss of your current reality until the pain of staying the same becomes greater than the pain of changing. Use that negative energy. Use that disgust, that frustration, that hate for your own weakness as fuel. Hate can be a powerful engine. It's a primal force. Don't suppress it. Channel it. Let the hatred for your current situation become the rocket fuel that launches you away from the darkness and propels you toward the light of your vision. True transformation often begins not with a gentle pull, but with a violent push away from something unbearable. Tonight, we perform an execution. Not a physical one, but a ritualistic one. The execution of the old you. The you that makes excuses, the you that procrastinates, the you that is afraid. You are going to kill your patterns, your limiting beliefs, and your old identity. Write it all down, every weakness, every failure, and then burn the paper. This is a funeral for the person you no longer wish to be. And tomorrow morning, you wake up as a stranger. A blank slate. You have no history holding you back. You have no past failures to define you. There are no excuses. There is only the protocol. The new set of rules you will live by. Your first action of the day is not determined by how you feel, but by what the protocol dictates. You are a new entity, operating on a new system. The old you is dead. This system has 3 core levers. Step 1, dig deep into your psyche. Understand your programming, your fears, your desires. Why do you do what you do? You must become an archaeologist of your own mind, uncovering the hidden beliefs that drive your autopilot behavior. This isn't about blame, it's about awareness. Step 2, interrupt the autopilot. Once you see the pattern, you must break it. When you feel the urge to scroll, put the phone in another room. When you want to hit snooze, you get up immediately. It's about creating a conscious disruption, a moment of choice where you can deliberately steer in a new direction. Step 3, move the needle. Every action you take must be measured against one question. Does this move me closer to my vision? If the answer is yes, do it. If the answer is no, it is noise. And you must kill the noise. The simulation you've been living in, this game you thought was real, it ends the moment you decide to stop playing by their rules. The moment you stop accepting the pre-written script and the limitations they placed on you. The power was always yours. The exit door was always there. You just had to choose to see it and have the courage to walk through it. So, welcome. Welcome to the first day of your real life. The person you were yesterday is gone. Today, a new journey begins. The Darth, that powerful, actualized future self that you can now envision is watching. He's waiting. He's cheering for you. Do not fail him. Now go. The work begins.